see. Trouble. Clorinde, finally.
Suspicion confirmed.
I say finally. Again, this girl. Break that like holy shit. And yeah, the previous chapter it was about Eula, and she's talked about Clorinde as she is about to have duel with her. But I didn't know it's the very next person is gonna be Clorinde. I thought she's about to come up at the end or like sometimes later. But I mean, no problem at all. Come in, Clorinde, very next person. Suspicion confirmed, she says. And here we go. What's up?
While
What's up?
patrolling the area, I was sure I'd sensed a familiar presence, so I came over to take a look. And sure enough, here you are.
Hello, Clorinde. Please have a seat, honored customer. Holy okay, we're being all official and everything. No, I like Clorinde. The best girl, probably. In my taste, at least, she's the baddest. Look at her drip. Look at her posture.
If Miss Charlotte were to see you like this, I'm guessing she'd take 100 pictures and write up a report.
Charlotte, she's from Fontaine, right? How are they
Sword-wielding
connected?
traveler's secret side hustle. Exclusive cocktails from Tevat's Explorer Extraordinaire.
Damn, I didn't know you were so talkative like that, Clorinde. Well, we did Fontaine story quest, but I can't remember her being so... I don't know. Right now she's like kinda joking, right? Kinda being playful with us. I didn't expect it at all.
You'd make the front pages of every major newspaper. And there'd be crowds of Fontainian tourists flocking to your drink stand, causing gridlock on the streets of Mondstadt.
Yeah, like she's hitting us? She's hitting on us? Or... what is that? I'm sensing something. It's like she's really pleased to meet me. I don't remember her talking like that towards the traveler. Maybe something happened in her story quest. Who knows? I think you are being a little bit dramatic. If that really happened, I wouldn't be able to cope.
Luckily for you, I turned down Miss Charlotte's request to accompany me here. So you're unlikely to be seeing any scenes like that. Let's quietly celebrate this moment of peace.
See, that was Charlotte's words.
And on that note, I'd like a caramel blaze.
Oh, she's the first one who is ordering something. She knows what she wants. That's Clorinde for you. Everyone else was like, come up with something fuzzy, good, tasty, and etc. I'm feeling like that, tired. Please, do as you please. This girl knows what she wants, and I'm gonna give it to her.
That look on your face tells me you have a lot of questions you want to ask.
Do we? Let me mix a cocktail first. You can drink while we chat.
Calm and effortless. I'm shocked to learn you're a real pro at this sort of thing.
That's what they call... that's what you call them, right? Oh, I missed the pop-up. What did it say? Anyways, firewater. I believe... it's the wrong one. Shit. Can I... reset? Oh. Holy... I got terrified. That mess up. My Clorine's drink. Let's go. Now we're gonna chop them. I'm now experiencing this. I know what's coming next. What's gonna come next? Cut the ingredients into small pieces. Oh shoot. Yeah. So much for being experienced and knowing what to come. I always get flabbergasted with the space stuff. With quick event. Shake properly. Get flabbergasted or get caught off hand. Anyways, Master's Goblet Large. This one. Man, yeah, you know, I'm being so thirsty here, but the shape of this glass reminds me of a figure of a Clorinde. Like she's so thick on the bottom. Don't at me, but I like her so much. Kara, and she's also dressed like an office woman, right? Like businesswoman. So she has super short, not super short, but quite short. What's called skirt. Also, that is also tied to a body. So I mean, you know, hips like it's coming out of nowhere. But yeah, bear with me, humor me. Caramel. Oh, I forgot to read description. Anyways, caramel blaze.
Your caramel blaze is ready. Try not to drink it all in one go.
We should have had more of a playing there. I mean, breathing, more breathing. Serve it like Sanji would. I don't know, from One Piece. Because she deserves it.
It sure lives up to its name. The color reminds me of a raging fire, while that aroma really hits you head on.
Okay.
It's quite strong.
Oh shoot. Yeah, are you okay?
I'm all right. I just need a little time to get used to it.
Wait, she's drinking it first time? I thought she knew what she wanted. And has her favorite drink or something.
As I recall, the last time I drank alcohol was at a wine tasting event that Navia invited me to last year. I only had a small sip of Sassica wine, and it was nowhere near as strong as this concoction of yours.
So you don't drink at all. Don't force yourself to drink if you don't want to.
From a purely rational perspective, alcohol can cause dizziness and impair one's ability to work.
Oh,
So it's
true.
best avoided altogether.
Oh, nah, she's even more favorite to me now. Cause I don't drink either. I don't smoke. Cause yeah, I share the same mindset. If it's a bad habit for some people, and it also can cause dizziness and impair one's ability to work. So yeah, avoid altogether. That's what I do. Damn, like no, stop simping over her.
But when Miss Farina saw me off at the docks, she mentioned that Mondstadt is the land of wine and poetry.
Oh yeah.
Since I'm here, I thought I
Sure.
should at least try the local specialties.
Okay, open-minded, huh? And it's all because of the Venti. He's a drunkard. A bad influence for an Archon. That's reasonable. It would be a shame not to. I guess I don't wanna like be a pro-alcohol person per se. But as long as you stay with your limits, I'm sure you'll be
In
fine.
fact, according to my intelligence, the captain of the reconnaissance company, who I'm preparing to spar with, has quite the refined taste for fine wine.
You would never guess.
Her
How?
publicly available battle reports are truly a sight to behold.
So, nah, I remember last time, what was Yula brought a drink, right? Bought a drink to give it to Clorinde after a duel. So I guess they will drink it together. And those two girls can't drink at all. And they are like trying to impress each other or share each other's culture, learn more about each other's culture, trying to do it through alcohol. How it's gonna end up, we will never know. But I'd like to see that.
Out of the utmost respect for her skills, I feel compelled to deepen my knowledge of Mondstadt's wines.
That's what she said too, right? She was having a Fontaine and drink with her as well last time. Alcohol, was it alcohol? I don't know. Anyways, let me think carefully before I mix you another drink. I need to tweak the recipe a little to make sure you're completely satisfied. So we ignored everything that she said, and I mean, yeah, don't share clients' private information to other people. So keep it professional. Yeah, that's true. Because the first thing that came to my mind to say, Clorinde, that nah, Eula is doing the same, and you guys like can't drink, both of you. So I don't know why you like complicating things. You could just have a tea with the sweets and have a great time. Honestly, you don't need all that. That's what I wanted to say. But anyways, yeah.
I truly appreciate all the trouble you're going to.
Let me mix you another drink, better one. But we gotta first talk, right? Another Fontaine guest. Oh, by the way, Miss Emily was here too. Yeah, by the way. Yeah,
Does that mean she's already finished her commission? Well, she's certainly efficient. Once I return to Fontaine, perhaps I can let Sijui know that I'd be happy to purchase her latest perfume.
Oh, it sounds like you know her quite well.
I'm not sure I'd say that. On my way to Mondstadt, we happened to take the same boat. Naturally, we got to chatting.
Ah.
I've often heard Sijui praise her work. After conversing with her on the journey over, I must say, she is indeed a rare and refined individual.
Ooh, what's happening between them, eh? That's quite a refined way to put it. Refined?
She's gentle and composed, yet keeps others at a distance.
Ah.
Perhaps it's due to her profession. I find this approach ideal. It allows one to maintain a lasting sense of inner peace.
Gentle and composed, yet keeps others at a distance. That's right. Sounds like you want me to arrange a get-together? The next time I'm in Fontaine, why don't we all hang out together?
Oh, thank you, but there's really no need to set anything up. Our work rarely intersects, and our social circles hardly make for a Venn diagram, if you know what I mean. Best to just let things take their natural course.
Sure. Clorinde is chill like that. Usual hobbies and interests. Yeah, I'm interested. I'm invested. Tell me, what do you usually drink, I guess?
When I'm working, I often drink coffee. But with meals, I prefer a lighter tasting drink, like Buell fruit juice.
Huh. I don't drink coffee. So sad.
Since I eat a lot of meat, the slight acidity of the juice helps balance out the greasiness. Over time, I've grown accustomed to the sour taste.
Or taste.
After the swordsmanship exchange, the Knights of Favonius rather kindly treated me to some traditional Mondstadt cuisine.
Traditional Mondstadt cuisine.
I had 8 different meat dishes,
Sheesh.
and all of them were excellent. The portions were huge, and only the highest quality cuts were used. Everything was cooked to absolute perfection.
Okay.
Of course, there was still room for improvement. When catering to tourists, the sticky honey roast and pile 'em up might benefit from a slightly lighter sauce.
Sounds like they treated you to a feast. Have you tried all of Mondstadt's signature meat dishes?
I've certainly tried all the red meat dishes. I think I've had enough calories to sustain 3 days of vigorous work, so I've had to decline all subsequent dining invitations.
Did you just see that? The physics, jiggle physics when she moved up a little bit. Beautiful lady, as I said before. I've certainly tried all the red meat dishes. I think I've had enough calories. Yeah, because of that, I got so distracted I didn't hear a word she said. Crazy. I think I've had enough calories to sustain 3 days of vigorous work, so I've had to decline all subsequent dining invitations. Yeah.
To be honest, I can still taste the grease. There must be a way to cleanse my palate.
Oh, that's why she came here. I mean, Good, right choice, right choice. Let me hit you up with some refreshers. Mondstadt scenery. Have you seen much of Mondstadt yet?
I've seen a little. I took a stroll around the city the first day I got here. Navia's done some rather extensive research on this place. Many of the scenes and illustrations for the tabletop troupe were inspired by views of Mondstadt.
Tabletop troupe. What is that? It's, I guess, a theater or some sort of a place in Celestia. Come on, focus on the things. Some kind of theater or place in Fontaine, I guess. I don't know.
However,
I'm just guessing.
the way she describes the atmosphere in her world building is quite different from the real Mondstadt. The deepest impression I've got since arriving here is one of swords and shields.
Why is that?
Perhaps because I've mostly just visited the blacksmith and the training grounds.
Yeah, sure. You visit the places you are interested in.
Recently, the newer weapons and armor produced in Mondstadt have been created using a completely different heat treatment process from those in Fontaine, with a higher carbon content in the surface layer. While
Okay.
this has slightly reduced their overall toughness, their impact resistance has greatly improved. These newer weapons give off a smell like overbrewed coffee.
I can't say I've noticed. That's quite the comparison.
Perhaps it's because that scent gave me such a positive first impression. You see, Fontaine's signature metalwork is often coated with a protective agent that contains Marcotte.
Okay.
Over time, the faint fragrance becomes overly sweet. And for some reason, it makes my teeth feel funny. I don't imagine the scent of Mondstadt's swords and shields would cause the same level of irritation.
Interesting. Well, I've definitely learned something new today. I've never realized there was so much complexity to how swords are made.
Of course, there is a solution to this problem.
Okay.
The next time you find yourself in Fontaine, there's another protective agent I can recommend. One that's as neutral as water, without any excess fragrance.
Damn, is it me or she just looks more happier here? I don't know, more positive? The way she looks, smiles, and talks, like I've never seen Clorinde like that, or I never paid enough attention to her visuals. The face specifically, because she always looked cold, right? Cold, cool, Sasuke-like, as I said before. But now she's so lively. And I can't complain, I like it a lot.
If you also dislike being bombarded with sweetness, this protective agent should suit you well.
Okay, we learned a little bit about swords, forgery, crest on the table. Yeah, yo, it's the Mondstadt symbol, right? The knight's symbol. Even, I guess, I don't know. Is that a gift from the knights?
Indeed it is. The knights codenamed Hazelnut 3 and Hazelnut 5 gave me this crest.
Good name.
I must say, it's exquisite. They told me the design has only just been finalized. Apparently, it's only presented to important guests. They said they're making a badge for you, too, but it hasn't been finished yet.
Hazelnut, why have I never heard of these two? The Knights of Favonius really is a big organization.
You're not wrong. I guess it's similar to how I can't remember the name of every clerk in the Palais Mermonia. But I'm certain you'll get to know them in time. They're clearly seasoned veterans. Even though they work desk jobs, they still turn up in full armor. After handling my affairs, they headed
Do
to
they
the
work in
tavern for
armor
a
too?
gathering, saying they wanted to continue last night's duel and determine who had the highest alcohol tolerance.
What? How's that related?
Drinking barrels of beer the night before, yet being able to work with clear minds the next day. Whew.
I doubt they were clear-minded next day. They were dying inside but still did the job because it's their stupidity that led to that, and They just have to bear the consequences. Monsters like nothing more than that. Yeah.
So what you're saying is, while Mondstadters may seem carefree, they actually have an admirable ability to know their limits when it comes to drinking.
Maybe. I just said some bad, like, I just doubted in their ability just right now, so maybe it's the case too. Maybe I'm wrong. So, Emily's style. Emily likes to drink tea. How about
Are
you?
you already planning the details of our hypothetical get-together?
Oh, I mean,
Based on my previous experiences with alcohol, I'd guess my tolerance is similar to Emily's. Fruit liqueur is probably my limit. So when the time comes, I think you'd be best off mixing similar drinks for the both of us.
ooh. Start mixing. I think I've come up with a drink that will be more to your liking. Please wait a moment.
All right, I'll make sure I'm mentally prepared. Even if it's still a bit strong, I'll do my best to finish it.
Yeah, don't force yourself. Fruit wine, caramel, wolfhook. Let's see. What kind of shape is this? Who came up with this? Like, is there any reason why it's shaped like this other than just for the style purposes? Looks like something that breaks easily. What? Leisure time lightning. Sounds epic. Even the drinks have such an epic names. It's crazy.
All right, this new creation is called Leisure Time Lightning, a cocktail made exclusively for champion duelists. Enjoy.
Damn, he's smiling like, I know. Savoring it, or what's that?
Have you added fruit wine? It tastes wonderful. This is ideal for me.
Glad to hear that.
There's a subtle saltiness that combines well with the tartness of the fruit and the sweetness of the caramel. Each sip balances delicately on the edge of perfection.
Oh, shit. What? Where are we? Is it like cooking show? What it's called? I forgot. Where the famous ones with Gordon Ramsay and everyone else. Chef Master, Master Chef.
The color of the wine also fits well with the name, and the lightning imagery contrasts with the fiery nature of the caramel glaze. But where does the leisure time part come in?
Don't you find Mondstadt to be a leisurely place? Taking it easy is what traveling is all about.
I see. That certainly matches the impression this cocktail gives me. Its unique aroma and taste will hold a special place in my memories of Mondstadt.
I'm glad you like it. Your satisfaction is my motivation. You're right, mate.
Do you think, if the chance were to present itself, you'd be interested in mixing drinks somewhere else? A cafe, for instance, or the Hotel de Boer?
I have an offer. Marry me, and you can have it every day. What do you say about that? I wish I could say something like that. I don't know. Would it creep her out? But I mean, with all the good intents, I'll try to be smooth with it, like, and not pushy. So, what do you think, Clorinde? I'm daydreaming at this point. Huh? Why do you ask?
Mostly for Navia and Miss Farina's sake.
Of
Though
course.
obviously I'd be more than happy to try more of your masterpieces myself.
Yeah, like, of course, I'd love to let everyone have a taste. It's hard to say right now, but who knows what the future holds.
I understand. I won't try to strong-arm you. In any case, I truly appreciate your hospitality.
Was pleasure to meet you, Clorinde.
Thanks to you, whether I'm facing the powerful captain of the reconnaissance company or discussing strategy with the Knights of Favonius, I'll be in my best condition.